MicroStrategy, or I believe they want to rebrand themselves as just strategy now. I've known of MicroStrategy for over 20 years. Their original business was a software business that did analytics, business intelligence, and they have more recently, maybe 7 years ago, 8 years ago, have really begun to load up their balance sheet with bitcoins. And their CEO founder, he is quite a genius. I really do like listening to him. But when you buy MicroStrategy, you're kind of buying two things. You're buying a software business, which I believe still operates, and then you're buying some bitcoins that they have on their balance sheet. When you see these revenues, a lot of that is that software business, and it's not a big one, and it's not growing. So that is a concern. They're just holding bitcoins. They're also borrowing money to put more coins on their balance sheet. Now, if this works, I think it's going to continue to go up, and I don't have any reason to either doubt or tell you that it's going to happen. I think you'd have to do your own homework on that. The reason I have not invested in MicroStrategy is that I own Bitcoin. What's the sense in owning Bitcoin and also owning MicroStrategy? Maybe somebody who's a more pure crypto investor might be able to explain that better. Just to qualify my background, I'm a stock investor, I'm a real estate investor, and more recently became a cryptocurrency investor. But crypto only represents maybe 7% of my net worth. It's not a majority of it. Stocks and real estate are the majority of my net worth. Having said that, I'll qualify or disqualify myself as saying that MicroStrategy is not an investment for me. When I look at their growth, it's not there. When I look at the cash flow produced, it's not there. It's actually negative cash. So if I try to value a negative cash company, the result is not what you desire. Their gross margins are good. Operating margins, I think they've taken some gains on Bitcoin, or I don't know how these numbers were produced, but those are really, really dynamic numbers. So overall, MicroStrategy is not an investment for me. I can't argue with investors that believe in it because the balance sheet has so many Bitcoin. I can understand investors wanting to go into it. It's just not the right cup of tea for me. I'm not saying it's good. I'm not saying it's bad. It's somewhere in between. And really, it's up for the investor to select whether they want somebody at MicroStrategy to buy coins on their behalf, or if they're comfortable just buying Bitcoin and holding it in their personal wallet or on their brokerage account, because I know many brokers now offer the ability for investors to buy Bitcoin.